There we go. So this is the news for Tinkerfest. This came out yesterday on the website, on the news website. It's got a little bit of writing, which I'm not going to go all into. I'll show you the quests and we'll go into that. But Tinkerfest is here. Essentially what it is it's the gnome celebration. So it'll be going through Gnomeland Security Headquarters in Steamfont, where a lot of the quests will take place. So I'll be showing you I've shown you Butcher Block and I've shown you Steamfont and things like that. So we've quested around there. We know what's going on. Apologies, I've eaten some pizza and it's repeating on me. So I do apologise. Yes. We'll need to speak Gnomish, so I will double check if I can speak Gnomish or not. And essentially we're collecting shiny Tinkerfest cogs, which is the currency for this event, this festival. You'll pick up recipe books, which you can then use the Tinkerfest cogs and also other materials that you gather throughout the world, like normal harvestables, and we'll make some items. There are some special rules for the servers that are in special specifics, like the TLEs, the Lore and Legend Kale Drackle, because of the expansions, because they have fewer expansions than the live servers. They don't get every single quest, but that's fine because we're on the live server. So this is why I don't do this is why EverQuest is not done on either the TLEs or the Lore and Legend server, because they don't get every single quest. So we'll do that. We've got some returning items which I'll skip through. Don't worry about those. Returning quests, we'll do those. That's just telling you which quests have come through. It won't make any sense if I talk to you about which quests are here, because we'll be doing the quests anyway. I'm just showing you the website. There are Aether races, so I'll be doing the Aether racing. You know how I keep doing the ones for the City Festival. Same principles. You've got one in Great Divide, one in Butcher Block, one in Lava Storm, one in Tempest Tangle. The Tempest Tangle one is a really fun one. So I can't wait to show you that one. That is I like doing that one. So essentially what happens is there's 3 festivals over the summer, and this is what's called the Summer Jubilee. I believe it was started last year or the year before. And what happens is you have Tinkerfest, which we've got now. There's the Scorched Sky, which you see coming in July, and then the one after that is called the Ocean's Fall Festival, which is the otters, the Othmere. They celebrate the ocean, and I believe that's probably either end of July, August time for those. And what happens is you can gather what's called a plume. It's a feather. And as you go through the 3 festivals, you can make your plume a little bit stronger. It's not going to make much sense, I know, and I'm not really explaining it in the best way. But yeah, it's essentially something that you can gain levels in, but it's an item, if that makes yeah. I'll go through it, I'll show you, and that'll make more sense when we actually do things. I'm a doer, not a... I can talk for a lot, but if I show people, people understand a little bit better, so I will show you all, no problems there. Just to show you the little bit that's been talked about in the Jubilee, which I've been chatting about there. So the Summer Jubilee has started. We have some special events. Special rules for the servers, which are Varsoon, Zarakon and Kale Drackle, because we don't want them missing out, but otherwise also they don't have all the expansions. There's some new items, which is the this picture here. There's some new items to collect for your homes. And yeah, there's just a lot going on, and it looks like a lot, I do understand that. I'll just pause it there if anybody wants to read it. But yes, it's all about collecting medals, leveling up your plume. I think you said bloom then, that's the wrong thing. But yes, so there we go. That's what we're into now. We're into a summer of festivals, essentially. 3 festivals and 1 item that's kind of stretched all the way over those 3 items. I don't think he's... There he is! Speak of! The little Tinkerfest herald has turned up, but he's there. Also, you have the festival crier as well, so it's all going on in Hellas at the moment. It's all going down. Hellas got it all. It's the place to be. But yes, so I need to figure out where we start. And I think... Oh yes, let's start by seeing if we know Gnomish. No, it's not G. What does that say? About season 11 familiars. Oh, we're okay. We don't need to. Right, so to know which languages you know, I believe it's skills. So in your character sheet, where your little character model, your paper doll is, head to skills, which is the 4th one down. And then at the bottom, you've got 3 tabs. You've got adventure, you've got trade skill, you've got general. I'm going to click on the general and then scroll down a little bit. And here's all the languages. It's all the languages I know at the moment, Des knows. However, yours may vary, depending on how many languages you picked up. So I'm looking for Gnomish. There we are. We know Gnomish. It's there. Just to confuse you, there's Nollish, Goblish, Gorwish, Gukton, all sorts of them. So Gnomish we know, which is lovely. Or we can talk to the quest givers. That was the first thing I needed to double check. If you don't know Gnomish, hop to the Gorowin Docks. So you want to go to Timbrous Deep, and there is a language person there, language primer. The language primer is the books, but somebody will sell on the docks, sell all the languages for you. There we go. But there is an NPC that sells books. No, sells languages. He's probably the better one to go to because he'll also sell the good ones to evil characters and evil ones to good characters. Whereas you could go to somewhere like Neriac and Freeport, but they will be alignment specific. So you won't learn High Elf if you go to Neriac for obvious reasons. And then again, if you go to Kenos or Kelethin, or I think Hellas as well, you won't learn Teodel, which is the Dark Elf language, for obvious reasons. I only picked those 2 because they're the obvious ones. Other ones being like Gukton, you won't learn the Froglock language in Neriac, I don't think. And yeah, specifically races that are aligned with Kenos. Right, okay. That's all the buff out the way. That's all the information. Let's get on to the quests now, shall we? Let's do that. Oh, let me wiggle around in my chair. I've moved where my chair sits. So, we got there. Oh, the new emotes came in! Yes! I got an email, I think about 4 o'clock this morning, to say we've got new emotes. Well, the new emotes that you've popped in are available. The wiggle heart. Yes! Those are the ones I was waiting for Wednesday, I think. Just emotes in the chat. All the emotes. Fantastic. Okay, right. So, where do we go for Tinkerfest? That's a good question. That's the special rules. That's the annual stuff. I think I might need to go to... There's one of the platforms leading down to Erelisi Dock. Nice. That's Twitch. There we go. Let's get you back in. There we are. I I did notice that I probably needed to mend as well, and I think they're in the middle here somewhere. Are you always there? No. Oh! Ooh, do you want to see the Jubilation Merchant? Yes. This is a mender? There we go. We probably want to see what the Jubilation Merchant has on for sale, don't we? So the Jubilation Merchant, this is the merchant that will be available over the 3 festivals. There will be Tinkerfest, Scorched Sky and Ocean's Fall. I really like that outfit. That is really nice. It's like a recolour of some of the other ones I've seen. It looks like we need Jubilation medals to take part for purchasing things. So let's have a look. Thanks for that. There we go. I was like, what is this? So we have house items by the look of it. I'll go through the house item. That'll be fine. We didn't need to do anything else today, did we? So we have a stroll amongst fear, which looks like it's part of the fear rot. I recognise those trees. I think that's fear rot. The bag of Lucklin teleportation pads. I like these. Excuse me. These are the teleporter pads. But you can pop them in your home. And what certain of us found was that you can use these teleporter pads to almost like break out. So you know you have these houses that have the there's like a Keynos one and a Freeport one, and you can see Keynos and Freeport from outside from like a balcony. And there's also one for Marshall as well. You got like a balcony, but you can't get off the balcony. There's an invisible wall. Well. You can use these teleportation pads to essentially almost like those warp tunnel things that Mario has, those green pipes. You can essentially create that. You can switch between one pad and the other, and you can essentially zone out into what is an area of South Keynos or Freeport or Marshall and beyond. So you can essentially build your own home out there. The belted leather quiver. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice one. Butcher block merchant display cart. Okay. Cool. Clutter of book piles. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Yep, that's only 1 token as well. That would be great. I'm creating a library, so yeah, for sure. Yep. A colour point kitten. Now the kittens in Norath are a little bit strange looking. There is cats, and they look like normal people cats, earth cats. That's not coming across very well, is it? These kittens look a little strange to me. I don't know what it is. I think it's the whatever this at the side is. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, that's a little bit odd. Also, it has no tail. I don't know. But there are normal looking cats. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? I shouldn't say normal looking cats. What am I trying to say? Generic looking cats, maybe. I think. We have some dark wicker baskets of food. I like those. It's the first time I think we've had some darker wicker. Normally the wicker baskets are lighter coloured. It's quite interesting to see those. Dishevelled books. Oh, a different sort. Okay, you've got those and you've got the clutter. So those are kind of neatly arranged. This is how I have my TBR list. My TB red list is like piles of, okay, I've got these in a set, then I'll read these. And then this is when I've gone through the TBR list. Oh, hello, werewolf. And I'm just like sorting them all through. So we've got like the Hunger Games there, we've got Akatar there. Heartstopper's down here. We got the Scholars Dais. If you've been up to any of the, if you remember like the Payneal, any of those, the library and things that's up there, this is what they're all on. What the NPCs are all standing on. Oh, an exquisite arcanum jar for your specimens or your trinkets. You can put those in there. We have a theme. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, you know what I was saying? Like we were making the. I was trying to make the aquarium, and I didn't have enough items because it was the treats from the Halloween event, which obviously hasn't happened yet because that's end of October. But these are it's like a reskin of the mirror that you can make. The vampiric mirror. Has somebody got a dog? There he is. Let's pop him in the... There we go. Pop the dog in. Boggin? Put the dog in frame. So you can swap 5 silver jubilation medals for 1 gold. Or 15 for 3. So you're not really getting much of an exchange rate. Oh, wow. Golden Festival Braces. What is that name? What if I clear and then we have a look? Okay. It's almost like, is it Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman had those gold bracelets, didn't she? I'm showing my age now. Actually not, because there is a new film out. So yes, it's the guy. It's the film with Chris Pine in it. That's who I was talking about. We have some Golden Sands building blocks. This might be interesting for any crafters. Let's just reset so we're not looking at naked. But we have... we have sandstone. Look at these sand bricks. That's really nice. I like that. That's interesting. Have we got any dividers? That's a window frame one. Full dividers. Here we go. Yeah, it gets rid of the hole in it. I like that. That's pretty. Okay, so that's 50. That's 50 of those. And then we have something called Kexia marble, which is also created. Ooh, okay. That's like a blue. Where's the divider of that? Have a look at that one. Oh, I like that. That's like a nice blue, that is. That would look lovely in some places. There's also a Kexia marble hearth. So it's the, if you've seen the white one, I think, that is made by crafters. There's like a white version. This is a marbled one. We have a large yellow tackish blossom. Oh, pretty. I think that's one of the new ones. I remember seeing that on the picture. A large Zemarian bell plant. That is large. Wow. Oh, that is very pretty as well. Lazy Drain Guardians. That's in the Baubleshire. Haven't shown you the Baubleshire yet, but no, not Baubleshire. Enchanted Lands. Forget I said Baubleshire, it's Enchanted Lands. I can hear you typing already. I can hear you. I hear you typing. The dragon fountain. I wondered where these came from. I've seen these occasionally around in different places. And there's a griffin one. They are both full of halflings, that is true. A Mistmere chalice. That's lovely. Oh, I like when it's... I like the effect that is when it turns. Oh, that's pretty. A Mistmere goblet. Don't like that one as much. A misty yellow tile. Ooh. So we have blue ones and red ones in the Moonlight Enchantments, and now we've got a yellow one. We have something called an orange toiger. Toiger? Oh, it's an orange cat. There you go. This is what I was on about when I was like, they say there's normal looking cats. There's more generic looking cats. These are, look at them. I need that. It's 50 of these points. Okay. Looks like I'm going grinding. An ornamental wooden flute. Yes, so there are some things that will let you play. So you know when I summon things and he goes a little bit like kind of thing. That's what it is, and it just your character just stands there playing the flute for a bit. I think there are some more things coming through as well. There are more instruments. We have a parade. Parade Rowan Stallion. Lovely. I like that. I like the feathers. Very nice. Pastel marble building blocks. Let's have a look. We're learning. I'm just going to go straight for the divider. Tall divider. Here we go. Let's have a look. Ooh. That's like a whitey purple. Maybe a lilac purple. Something like that, I think. We have... Oh. What we have? Pastel marble. Same pastel marble. In columns. There's also a fire pit. Nice. There's a hearth. Yeah. I've seen that in lots of places in Freeport have that one, I think. There's a mirror. There's a pole. There's a counter. I like that. That's pretty. Yeah. Here we go. There's a loot. Again, if you see the at the beginning when Desium's playing the sort of like a guitar instrument, like a lute, that's what. It's not what he's playing because it's an emote that he's playing, but this is a physical item that allows you to play as well. Oakmist Dryad. If you've been running around on the beta and you've gone into Oakmist Forest, you'll have seen loads of these around. What's that called? A potted fiddle leaf. Okay. Potted, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Paludal? Philodendron. So anybody who is into plants, any plant girlies or guys or peoples, I know in lockdown a lot of people went into plants, house plants and things, and it's just carried on from there. So yes, now your character can also be a plant girly. A projection of Lucklin Shard. Nice, because we don't see Lucklin Shards. This is the first time I think I've seen a Lucklin Shard, like the glowing purple. Not glowing purple, it's blue obviously and green. But as we know, shards of Lucklin came down off the moon. And we see a big one in Crater Pond in the middle of just outside the gates of Kenos. That's a big shard of Lucklin that fell there. Don't ask me how Kenos is still standing when that hit the ground. I don't know. Oh, I like this. This is the QSS Cold Wind's Hope. Oh, lovely. I like that. A Rajdol Vulture plushie. Nice. The hand drum, that's going to be another one where your character can play an instrument. A Scarlet Desert. It's one of these guys again. There's a few of these in different colours. We can swap 5 copper jubilation medals for 1 silver. So this is how we go up in how we get the golds. We can swap 5 copper for 1 silver, and then I think it's like 3 silver for 1 gold. Spires of Mystery. that'll be the entrance to the Obelisk of Lost Souls. Stonejaw in the Hills. That's in Antonia, that one. It's the Stonejaw lizards. Oh, we've got some outfits. Okay, is this what the lady's wearing that we're looking at? Where is she? Is that what she's wearing? I'll be wearing the male version. Yes. So if you are a female character, that's what you'll be wearing. And if you're a male character, you'll be wearing that. Oh, we have a hat. We have a new hat. I think I need to get a new hat. We need 10. So far we need 60 of these Jubilation medals. And then there is also a cloak to go with it as well. Which has like hearts, I think, there. Look. Those are nice. It's a nice outfit. Looks like we've got items that have stats on them, which are level 123. I won't look at those because I'm not level 123. There's no point. There's a tawny owlbear chick plushie. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Kind of see? I think you'd have to kind of, I don't know, do something like that to have a look. It'll look better when you got him in the but it's can you see my little owlbear? Oh, where's my fingers going? That my little owlbear anyway. There's a tawny slobberer. That's the French bulldog. I've got one of those in my home. In Desim's home. He's got one. Tranquil reflection. Oh, that's an interesting one. I don't know where that is. That could be several places. It could be the Fearot. Judging by that plant. There are areas in the Fearot where that could be. I don't know. I'm trying to think where that could be. It'll come to me. There's several places with rivers winding through them and trees on the side. A turquoise shine Bay Drake. Oh, okay. I think we've seen different variations of this one. This is just a different colour. We're nearly there. We're on the U. Unsaddled Umber Owlbear. There's an owlbear mount. There's finally an owlbear mount. Interesting. Looks a little bit odd. What are your hands doing there? Kind of like I feel it's hover hands. It's like I don't quite know what to do with these hands. I don't know quite where to put them. But there he is. I've just seen there's more armour, which is why I've reset it. There's a valorous mace even, if I can put my teeth in. Everything's kind of golden white, if you've noticed. There's a short blade. And there's a bow as well. Nice. That's doing the normal thing where the string is a variation of a colour. There's plate armour. Oh, shiny. With the sunshine, the sun. I'm assuming. Makes me think Nathaniel Marr. Maybe. Kind of looks sort of Truthbringer-y. There's like I don't know if you can tell, but there's a sword and a shield there. And the sun. Kind of makes me think Nathaniel Marr. And then there's a valorous. Is it valorous? Valorous robe armor crate. No kind of no sunshine on these. None on this one. It seems to be a different sort of style on that one. Interesting. Oh yeah, we've got to do a flying carpet. Oh, I like that. Get that for any mages. With the short blade as well, maybe. Yes. Very nice. I like that. Let's reset that. We've got a one shear alabaster jug. You'll see those up in the Isle of Mara. There's also the glazed vase, which you'll also see in the Isle of Mara. Wire-haired retriever. It's our friend! It's our very nosy friend who's barking here continuously. So if you want to know what he looks like when he's active, that's what he looks like. There's a yellow perch plushie. Oh, that would be good for the aquarium in the guild hall. I've actually found something that would be good for a guild hall for us. And then we have a wind brush, which looks like it's blowing in the wind already. Nice. So that's everything you can purchase with the silver and, well, the gold Jubilee medals. And this merchant will be here during the next 3 celebrations. Next 3 ones. Right, okay, so I was looking for Tinkerfest. At some point, we'll get to Tinkerfest. Oh, here we are. This lady is... She's using the loot. So this is what your character will look like if you have the loot out. And you're sort of letting them string along type thing. But yeah, that's fun. Okay. That's even a little bit more. That was very far out. Okay, there should be somebody down here that will let us in to the Tinkerfest portal and stuff. Somewhere. Here we go. Aha! And we have golden shinies. But they're not actually shinies. They're actually the cogs. If we pick one up, that'll be our first cog. A shiny Tinkerfest cog. Oh, and it counts towards the harvesting items. So if I go into here... oh, okay, I've got some fireworks. So that's the... That's what we're going to be using now in Tinkerfest, is the cogs. That's what you're going to need to pick up. You can find them on the floor. There's loads around these portals. Just look for the gnomes. And what I'm going to do is there is a unstable tinkered portal. It's a one-way portal which leads to Gnome Land Security headquarters in the Steamfont Mountains. You'll have to find your own way back. Well, that's rude. I mean, in Frostfell, it's a two-way street. You can go to the Gnome Land Security headquarters, and then you can be portaled back. This one, they've just done it one way, honestly. What are they like? So we'll head to Steamfont. And we'll go and we'll go and have a look, see who's here and what we can pick up. So, we've got a few quests by the look of it. I think yours... Someone down here? Aha! Someone already, look. We have Mad Matty, who is a Tinkerfest fireworks coordinator. With no voice. Okay. See, this is why we need to know Gnomish, because she's talking in Gnomish to us. So she's saying, "Don't interrupt me now. This could be the end of Norath as we know it." What? You look as if you're setting up firework displays. How did this turn into global destruction? Well, maybe I exaggerate a bit, but not a lot. You see, it was taking far too long to manually set up the firework displays, so I tried to automate it. No, that's never a good thing. Automate it? I created self-replicating clockworks that would create and distribute the fireworks themselves. But they're replicating too fast, and they seem to be malfunctioning and randomly exploding. Oops. Okay, that does sound not good. That does not sound good. Can you stop them? Fortunately, I included a fail-safe self-destruct sequence. Unfortunately, it has to be triggered individually on each clockwork, and they're replicating themselves so fast I can't keep up. I need help. I'd be happy to help destroy the clockworks if you show me how. Great! I can use all the help I can. Take this remote detonator and just point it at one of the clockworks and press the button. Then stand back for a boom! Okay. Boom coming up. Hi, how you doing? Great balls of fire. Oh yes, am I still level... No, I'm still level 25. I'm going to stop mentoring because Steamfont is not a place I want to be level 25 in. Whoops. That was nearly a mistake. That was nearly a big boom. Come on, cast a bit quicker. There we go. Do that. And then that one. Nice. Okay, so malfunctioning clockworks. Need to point something at them. Point that. Boom. One gone. Ah. 2. 3. Boom. 4. Oh, this one's... How close can I be? Oh, I can be close. It's fine. No problem. 7. 8. This is why I unmentored, because he's level 36 and I was level 25, and that's a big difference. That's a difference, that is. Who's gonna eat me? Is that 10? No, it's 9. Okay. That's 10, right. Need to go back to Matty and let her know that I've done it. I saw explosions. Did you get a good number? I remotely detonated quite a lot, but they just keep replicating. Not sure if it's much of a difference I've made. I'm not sure if I've made much of a difference. Get a cog! A bit better, it's not like... Not a red quest anymore. Ah, here we go. The quest counter is... Great balls of fire. There we go. It's going to be doing that again. I recognise that you've done a quest. I just don't recognise what quest you've done. Right, and then we can do that again. And I'm wondering how many times we can do that. Great balls of fire. Repeatable up to 50 times. So if you want to do that, that's probably your easiest way of gaining multiple... Hello, indeed. Multiple shiny cogs. Well, I say easiest. I mean the easiest way is kind of collecting them all off the floor. However, what's a purple? Is this a new collection? It is. Tinkered parts. Nice. Okie dokie. He didn't agree, did he? There we go. Hydrating. And this will be one of the cogs. So yes, I think the easiest way is probably... Okay. That didn't come up with a Tinkerfest cog, did it? Anyway. Yeah, you'll notice that there's been a bit of a change here, with it being Tinkerfest. We have these cogs on the floor. I haven't... Last time I came into Gnome Security here, they weren't on the floor. So, that's interesting. Someone's shouting at me. Here we go. You there, you have a burning interest in gnoming history, do you not? You figure right, yes. Fact, I knew how to find like-minded kin during Tinkerfest. This is gonna be a nervous. Oh. I'm Ando Flitz Whatsits. But my friends call me Professor What, I bet. I'm Des. You're a professor? Correct. I am a professor of gnomish histories. Perhaps you've been to one of my presentations on the fabled city of Clickanon, or Meldrath the Malignant. Perhaps maybe you've read one of my journals on Tin Miser or the unfortunate rise of Clackanon. No, I can't say I have. No? Oh, no matter, no matter. You can still assist me. I found what I suspect is a long, closed-off section of Clackanon. I'm hoping that you can find some abandoned gnomish objects left over from when it was the paradise of Clackanon. Oh, Akanon. All these gnomish words. Sure, where's the entrance, Professor? You'll be using an exhaust port on one of the bluffs above the main Clackanon gate. That is, once you've opened it up to fit. Opened it up? Made it wider? And I've got the perfect way for you too. Yeah, capture one of them unstable boom baubles running around here and release it near the entrance. It should blow the port over land high. Just be sure to capture the burble before it has a chance to explode on you. This venture's not even begun and you're already talking about explosions. You knows me so well. History is exciting, isn't it? You had me at boom. A foray into the ulterior mechanica. So we can get we'll get 5 gold jubilation medals for these. Kaboom! Indeed, kaboom! Indeed. There's one thing you'll notice as we go through Tinkerfest. There's a lot of explosions of tinkered items. A lot of things will go kaboom on us. But we are going to be collecting the jubilation medals as well. So as we're moving through Tinkerfest, we'll also be picking up medals to do to purchase items in the jubilation festival. Merchant thing. Yay! We can get a tan galvanic attire, which is what the professor's wearing. A contraptious master console. Now, if you like steampunk, the sort of valves and cogs moving and things whirring around, you are going to love Tinkerfest. It is all about that. So it's all sort of like Captain Nemo and the submarine, you know, when they go underneath the waves of that very famous film, the Nautilus and things like that. It's that sort of thing. It's the galvanized steel, and it's the steams and things. A bit like I really hope Clear's not listening because this is a spoiler, but in Skyrim, the dwarven places. If you've been around Skyrim and you've seen the dwarven places where it's all metal inside, this is what we're talking about. Are they called the Dwemer? I can't remember. All access. We have a contraptious slave console. Now it's not slave in the sort of it's the sort of how do I explain it? The computer terms of a slave console. It's not a yeah. It's that sort of one. It's a computer terms of, like in programming. Thank you. I'm glad you understand it. I can live with an engineer, and that's all I know. I just nod and go, yes, okay. That is Professor Watt. We have another person here. We have Rosalind. Yes. Rosalind. She's the professor's companion. Okay. I'm assuming we're talking the sort of you know, and the professor has like a very put upon apprentice companion person who, like, the professor goes sort of like we're talking like those 1920s films and things, or the films that are like looked like they're set in the 1920s. But yeah. the very down-to-earth apprentice who has to do all the normal stuff while the professor runs around and makes everything explode. Rosalind says, "Oh dear, oh goodness, oh odds and bodkins. What seems to be the matter?" The good professor entrusted me with his most recent work, a book entitled The Mines of Meldrath. Not mines, the mines. But I seem to have lost 8 pages of the book before I could get the book bound. Oh, that's not good. That'll be the ending. Do you know where you've lost them? Well, I was travelling around visiting all the different Tinkerfest celebratory locations. Oh, here we go. Excuse me, that's that pizza again. They could be at any one of those. Oh, I can search the many different areas for you. You can? That would be so sweet of you. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, sure, I'll be back with as many of the pages as I can find. Tinkerbound history, so we can get the actual book. Ooh, look at that. That looks like a weighty tome. That's one of those things that you use as a door jam type thing. Or you can get 5 gold jubilation medals or some Tinkerfest cogs. There we go. Right, okay. Who else has got something for us? Oh my gosh, there's so many. I think there's somebody in here. You might actually be...
Well met.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing a dangerous mission in Clackanon, not today. That's not something we're gonna do doing. I'm gonna grab some cogs while I'm here. Right, who else? Someone here? Oh, you want me to go to Clackanon as well? What about over here? Where does he on there? I'm gonna look on this map here as the feathers that are flashing. Well, I suspect these two. Someone. Ha! We found the merchant. Wait a minute. Oh, there's two Tinkerfest merchants. Here we go. So, oh my gosh, what have we got? Here we go. We have an aged chassis arm. Again, it's going to be very metally. It's going to be very, yeah, tinkery. You can imagine what a tinker looks like, I suppose. Almost maybe what a tinker looks like. An aged wheel drum. Okay. A ceiling-mounted carbonite cog chain. That's the one that needs the quests doing. Yes, you just need to do the achievement, bits and baubles, or unknown to be completed, which I'll show you those in a second. There's also the ceiling-mounted lightning rod. Look at those! Oh, nice! This feels like it needs to be in a Tesla cage. Like a, have you seen those? Where they go into like the little cage and it's like got chicken wire. And then the big bolts come up out of a... and then all the lightning strikes all around. But they're fine because they're in the cage. No, not a Tesla cage. Faraday cage. That's what it is, isn't it? It's a Faraday cage. We've got a damaged fan blade. We've got a fan blade that doesn't work because it's missing. It's missing whatever went there. Nice. A deep forge steam console. No, deep forge steam controls. Oh, there it is. Doesn't fit in the dressing room. And also it's very dark. So when I zoom in and you can see it change colour, that's the colour it's going to be. But it's going to look like that. So it's going to be a lighter colour than that. It's confused me many a time. We have emergency protocol blueprint, which will create... Can't see it. It's the master control core. I assume that's needed in something. Empowered rhodium artificer core. Now, do you say artificer or do you say artificer? Because it divides the D&D groups. I personally say artificer. If you say it a different way, that's fine, no problems. I have no argument with you. You say it however you like. We have a core. We have some floor-mounted cog chain. So that is the opposite to the ceiling-mounted carbonite cog chain. And then we've got the floor-mounted lightning rods, So there you go. So you can have a proper on the ground and then above as well, and have like the lightning going across. It's going to be wonderful. The amount of stuff you can make with these things is wonderful. Wait till I find the cogs that are moving. We're getting there. Here we go. Heavy carbonite cog active. That on a flipped up and put on a wall looks amazing. A Maldaran battle clock. If you've seen BattleBots or Robot Wars as it was called over here, this is what is inspired by. Oh, you seem to be moving of your own accord. Oh, interesting. It's moving. Perpetual motion illuminators. Are they going to change colour? No, I don't know if they change colour or not. But again, they're moving. So they will move around on the wall, on the ceiling. There is a petamorph wand. Now, the petamorph wands are used for people who have pets. So we're talking my class, the Conjurer. We're talking the Necromancer, and we're also talking if you have pets. So the Mystic when they get their dog, and also I think Defilers when they get their dog as well. Not sure on Channelers and the Warders. Beast Lord. Is it Beast Lord? It is Beast Lord, isn't it? I think it's that. Not too sure on them. I don't know if they're different. What you can do is you can change the look of your pet. So if we didn't want Zephyr, where's he gone? Ooh, there he is. If we didn't want Zephyr to look like that, we could change him into a whirligig. It was that guy I was talking to, wasn't it? We have a pitted rhodium panel. So like a tile. We have a pondering Nemlin plushie. Nemlin being the gnomes that are... They live somewhere else. Do they live in Thorumbia? Thorumba? Something like that. They're one of the newer ones. Riveted plate bulk. A single rhodium bar. There's a couple of blueprints. Let's see if they work this time. No, they don't seem to... They don't seem to give me anything that I can look at. I'm assuming you can make things with them. A stack of those bars. A steampunk small stove. That's probably the easiest way to look at it because that'll be the back behind it. A teal auto pop nomad tent. There it is. Nomad with the G in front of it. A tinkered bright lighting mechanism. Is that going to change colour? There we go. Can you see how it's like the galvanised? It's a lighter colour. And then you can also see that the thing on top is like a yellowy colour. So it won't be that orangey brown, it'll be the yellow. Tinker's Clawfoot copper bathtub. Oh, look at that! You'll finally get a bathtub. Hey! Tinkerfest blueprints. I think this is to make things ourselves. Yes. So some of the things that I've gone through already. So you can get a white. Yeah. So here, if you purchase the blueprints for 10 of the cogs, and then any other cogs that you collect, and also some items that you can harvest just around in the world, you'll be able to make some of these items that are in the list, rather than just paying the 5 cogs. It'll only cost you 1 cog and some harvestables. So what I would say is collect the 10 first and get the blueprints, and then you should be able to make it. The Tinkering Nemlin plushie. Ah, she's making things. Oh, interesting. Tim's Tinkerer's dirigible? 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 Not sure how you say that. A viewer's multi-lens contraption? Oh, nice. Okay. If you've been up to Stonebrunt Highlands, you'll recognise this. That's what it looks like. That kind of dark blue and gold and things all over it. And then it's got a sort of... can't really tell, but it's the glass. And then finally, a white pop-up tent. So this is what we're going to be looking at spending our cogs on when we've collected the cogs over the course of doing the quests. There is also Tarly who has more stuff for us, and I think it's mostly blocks. So I will skip the blocks. We'll have a look at them, but I won't go through every single one. So we have a dirty, which is D-I-R-T-Y, sand scooper. Those are the gnomes that are in Sinking Sands. If you ever been up there and you've taken the elevator up and they do the balloon over to the moors of Yakasha, it's those gnomes there. A Maldorian whirligig. I do hate. Oh, they noticed it in the dressing room really well. Just hearing howling. This is weird. Adjustable crane wrench. Clackanon Mechno bench. Oh, okay. An ancient clockwork JV. No. It's Roman numerals. JVII. A J7 plushie. Look at him. He's got his little key in. He's got a little pot belly. I like him. He's so cute. Here we go. An arched door frame of coarse gold. And then corrugated wood. Hammered copper. Illuminated hex. Oh, I like that. Look at that flashing. That's pretty. Yeah, okay. Impacted metal. Rhodium. Or rhodium, however you want to say it. Riveted plate. Rusty metal. Auric Magictronic Gear Sphere. Oh, wow. That's like one of the snow globes. Look at that with all the bells and whistles. My gosh. That's interesting. Automated ore grinder. Yep, you don't want to get in one of them. An automated rock picker. Wow. We see these in Aladdin. Yes, down where they're mining in the middle of Caledon. Sort of in the middle. Azure lighting screw. Oh, you can make your own. You know that pair? If you didn't just want that one, if you wanted several, they're here. A bent lever handle. Okay. And then they've got the blocks of the different versions of the items, of the building materials. There's a blue auto pop-up nomad tent. Ooh, a blue canvas oscillating kaijigas. Oh, wings. Right. A boosted jump pack. Often kind of what I like. A bulk jotter jump pack. That's cool. Calcultron console. IIV. That doesn't make sense. 1-4. Does that make sense? 1-4 or 14? 1-4? Probably 14. It'd be X4. I don't know. I think it's 1-4, but I'm not sure. Still moving. Yep, still moving. Calculon Sol. You don't think they're Roman numerals? But I did the math and everything. An IXI? That sounds weird to say IXI. It could be a 111, 111. But anyway. Carbonite Grate Dais. Carbonite Grate Panel. Carbonite Hex Gear. Carbonite Plated Gear. Carbonite Power Node. Well, yeah, I know the J doesn't mean anything. I was doing the J, but I was like, maybe it's J4, J7 type thing. I'm not a dev. There was a lot in here. Carbonite Roller. This is where, if you ever want to build anything gnomish, this is where you pop along and have a look. Well, that screen made my eyes look a bit weird then. Oh, the tinkered portals. So you can have like cogs going through. It's almost like the portals that you go through on the Aether racings. Sculptures. Some of them move, some of them don't. I've got lava beetle. Coarse floor panels. There's all sorts of things in here. If you have ever seen anything in the game that is anything to do with gnomes or cogs or looks metallic, it's probably in this list here. I mean, I'm not even like, I don't know, a quarter of the way down here. It just keeps going. Shall we see if we can find some highlights? What would we like to do? There's different coloured wings. So you can have every colour wing under the sun. There was blue, there was dark canvas, that sort of thing. There's a tinkered chest. There. What else can we see? Gold chassis bulk. Oh my gosh, it's a mechanical bull. No, rhino. A mechanical rhino. Benches. Yep. But the blocks. A hanging steam font pots and pans. There we go, for your kitchen. A hinged console. Always gives me the back. Hinged mega console. More blocks. Ice clad. There's a magic mouth. That's again one of those signs that's going to say something. Well, if you ask it to say something, it'll pop up. You know, when I've done something halfway through a quest and it pops up the blue text. That's what it is. All the cogs you could possibly want, and all the robots, and ornamatrons, and everything. Some things have things that move in them. Some things don't. There's a gear that's active and a gear that are inactive. There's also blueprints as well that you can pick up, which I think is to enable you to make some of these items. We've got the what do you call it? Gear skiff. It kind of reminds me of the carpets, but for gears. We've got more gears. We've got pet morphs, so you can change your pet into various different tinkered creatures. It's chests, more railings, rectangles, lots of rhodium stuff as well. There's just so much. I'm just like, I don't know where to start. It's one of these you're going to have to come and have a look yourself. To see if there's anything that you could possibly want in this lady's wares that she's got available. The stairs, a steam pot stove, the round stove and the double stove, if you really wanted. There's a swift kicking peddy powered weeper, which I'll let you work out how that works. It's a well placed boot. It's a well placed boot, that is. Some tall columns, tall dividers, tall screens. There's also distilleries. So if you were into creating your own mead or any sort of experiments, anything to do with anything that moves, you can have a look at that. There's a distillery there. So that's your gnomish distilleries. Stuff goes in, air comes out, and then stuff comes out at the top, at the bottom. There's a sound amplifier. Yeah, that's a speaker. Tinker's anvil, Tinker's bed. You name it, it's here. There's sconces and lanterns. Different sort of lighting options. It's a mug and a bowl. Chairs, tables, that sort of thing. Oh, that looks like a play table. Like you could sit around, play cards or roll dice or anything in there. Really, that feels like one of those D&D tables that they keep creating. There's a work table. All the Tinker blueprints you could possibly want from years past, which again I think will enable you to create some of these items as well. So even though you see them here available for cogs, I think you can also make them in the same way that you can make all the other stuff. Wow, look at these! Got window panes and doors. You got a couple of window panes. They're interesting. I like those. They're fab. Yeah, so yeah, this lady is going to keep you very busy with all the tinkered stuff that you could possibly want and need at all there. Wow, okay. So I'm just going to take a minute. Just going to breathe again. Just hydrate. There we go. But I think that's the merchants there. So that's all the merchants for both the Jubilation Festival and the Tinkerfest Festival. That's what they have for sale. And the Tinkerfest isn't too much money. Like, I know some of them were 500 Tinkerfest cogs. That was for the rhino and things like that, but not too bad. Right, okay. Let's try and get some questing done, shall we?
Well met.
Oh dear, the deliveries are due, and I have run out of couriers. How can Tinkerfest be celebrated without gnomish spirits? Oh, well, do you need help delivering gnomish spirits? I can help with that. Oh, please, yes, it won't do to allow any Tinkerfest celebrations run out of Tinkerfest cheer. Visit celebration centres around Norath and refill the supplies. Oh, we've already got to do that because we've got the Tinkerbound history. I'll get them delivered right away. And then there's you. Oh, she's having a dance. There, we're okay. There it was. Happy Tinkerfest to you. And a happy Tinkerfest to you and your friends and family. Ah yes, there's nothing like celebrating with old friends. And that does remind me, I could use some help finding one of mine. You've lost a friend? How can I help? I have a good friend called Nell who loves Tinkerfest, and I'm surprised that we haven't seen her here yet. She's in the Mausoleum Cassia, if you wouldn't mind seeing if she's okay. Yeah, I'll look for your friend, certainly. The Legend of the Gear Gobbler. Lots of interesting things. Okay. Who else can we speak to? Who's got sort of a repeatable quest marker? Anyone up here? You're the crafting person. You look new. Akanon Tinker's Guild.
Hello.
Nothing gets the rust out of your gears like Tinkerfest. Just look at all these mechanical-minded individuals here to celebrate. Yeah, No Man Security does get a little crowded this time of year. It fuels me to see how many others are here exploring their own tinkering skills. And it's all kinds too, including a froglock who wanted to apply to be a member of the Akanon Tinkers Guild. Can you believe it? Akanon's Tinkers Guild? That's right, the esteemed Tinkers Guild of ancient lore has been reformed. Akanon isn't livable for us anymore, but we can still carry on our traditions and the name. You fancy yourself something of a tinkerer? You might just be the missing cog to our workings. Tinkering doesn't interest me, but explosions do. You should speak with Evaluator Nimbletalk. He's handing out all the applicants. Yes, he's handling all the applicants being considered for acceptance into our highly respected guild of experimenters and contraption creators. It's easy for you to say. Being considered. Is there a test or something? Of course! Nimbletalk always comes up with some challenge for applicants. He's at the dropship landing zone in Morsey, Kesher, where Nimbletalk and other members of the Akanon Tinkerers Guild are working on a new marvel of mechanomagical wonder. Maybe you'll bump into that froglock there too. Alright, I'll go to the moors and find out. Blood, sweat and gears. Oh, if you don't like puns, it's not the right place to be. Oh, and there's a shiny there as well. We'll grab that shiny, see if we can collect the shinies. Tinkered widget. Nice. And also, there's a cog there. We'll grab the cog. Am I still? Yep, still moving. Right. You look like you have a quest for me. Battle Rock Ringmaster, maybe? Bless my britches! Look at that battle clock go! Did you see that move? It was brilliant! Hello, are you a battlebot? This looks like fun. Looks like fun? It's fun! Actually, Tinkerfest is a great time to introduce newcomers to the sport of battle clock fighting. I've been looking for some amateurs with potential talent. It might be interesting, but I'm no tinkerer. Can I still try? Of course, you don't have to be a tinkerer to try your hand at the basics. It'll be a little more challenging, of course, but I'm sure you can do it. What do you say? Well, if you sure don't have to be a tinkerer, I'll give it a try. Friendly competition. Nice. That's the spirit. I'll be happy to guide you. I was a bit of a battle clock wizard back in my youth, you know. But first things first, you'll need to gather some materials. Come back when you've got everything on this list. Alright, I'll be back soon. Drubal, what do you have for me? Nope, you've come from Clackanon. Okay. No one around here's got any quests that I can see. So that's you. Oh, there's a person there. Whoops. Navia Stokes. Navia Stokes? Navia Stokes.
Hello.
No, this won't do. Too many ideas in their brains and not enough maths. What's wrong? The Akanon Tinkers Guild is now accepting applications, and there's a challenge involved in the process to ensure that we only accept quality tinkerers. That makes sense, I suppose, but it doesn't explain what the problem is. Nimbletalk has rather fiendishly clever ideas for a challenge for a froglock that wishes to apply. But while the idea is clever's, his calculations regarding the amount of supplies that need to be placed are insufficient. This would lead to the challenge to fail due to critical materials shortages. Well, that doesn't sound good. No, it's not good, and not fair. As a non-known tinkerer who is good at maths, I want to be sure this challenge is fair to all. Yes, fairness is important. While I'm not mathematically inclined, there's a point, yeah. Is there some way I can help? Yes, you can. You see, as not only was Gimbletalk's maths askew, but with Tinkerfest in full swings, supplies are too low to make up the deficit. Go on. Who's going to bring the supplies we gathered to the competition area and then scrounge in there to find the rest of the supplies and place them where they can be found later? Scrounge? Yes, it's a scrapyard. There should be plenty of supplies to be found suitable for tinkering. So you want me to bring the supplies there and then place them there, search for more supplies, and some tinkerings would be needed to assemble everything, but nothing a basic tinkerer can't handle. I'll do my best. Speaks with VX Cosworth in the building behind me if you need some basic training in tinkerings. Then pick up the supplies that are next to New Celestial Aperture beside the Wizard Spires and the Mortuary Kesher. Okay, that's a lot to remember. Has anybody made a note? Did you make a note of all that? Because I didn't. Okay, that might be something that I come back to. Say fizzer, yes. Tinkering merchant. Okay. I may have to pick up how to tinker. That might be something I do. More Tinkerfest cogs. Alright. I think I've picked up all the quests from these people. I think that's all the Tinkerfest cogs. Oh, let's get that shiny. Let's get that. There we go. We've picked up a bomb. Okay. Nobody from here. Oh, there is. There is a couple of quests in here, I think. I don't think these are Tinkerfest, though. Oh, might be. I might be wrong. Happy Tinkerfest! You look like a fine, brave type who could use a strong drink, am I right? Yes, you're very right. Excellent, then let's celebrate. Tinkerfest with my special cast strength gnomish spirits. I've just got to go and find some gnomish spirits, haven't I? Help yourself to the barrel here if you dare. Sounds good to me. Uh-oh. This is how these things start. Cask strength gnomish spirits. This specially insulated jug contains special brew cask strength gnomish spirits. Side effects may include inebriation, disorientation, unconsciousness, or delirium. Do I click on it? Click on it. We're drinking it. Hydrate. Uh-oh, we're going somewhere. We've gone to A Dream of Clockwork. If I need to, I'll look up the quest. I'll look at what it does. Yes, thank you. Drinks in chat. I'm waiting for the zone server. It's going to be here somewhere. Ooh, the music. What noise was that? A dream of a clockwork. What strange dream is this? What's the music doing? Does the music have to go so hard? Hi. A dream figment. Ah, there you are. It's been a long time since you dreamed of me. It has? Am I dreaming? Who are you? Relax, of course you're dreaming. We're old friends, you and I. No need for questions in a dream. And what dream do you think this is today? Is it the one about the dancing high elves? Not the one where I turn up to a raid with no armour on, I hope. Is it the strange one about the flying duck mount? That's a great dream. But no, today is the dream where you were the hero and helped me, your best friend. Are you ready? I don't remember this dream, but I guess so. I knew I could count on you. and you're going to help me be my hero when you help me repair this highly valuable broken clockwork. It was a gift from the king. You're going to find the pieces to fix it. Okay, where am I going to find those? The troublemakers who broke this clockwork each took a valuable component to sell. They should still be nearby. All you have to do is get the components back from them, then the stream ends well. Alright, then I'll go find them. I should have gone to the Morsey and Kasha. Instead, I decided to have a drink. Okie dokie. Let's see if we can find people. Interesting. Oh, I saw a rat. Hang on. An adventurous fighter. There. Alright. Oh, he saw me. Oh, okay, they're not too bad. An adventurous fighter. Yeah. Dog's outside, bubble. I hear it. Let me find a piece. The King's Cog. Nice. Okay, are they behind? Are they down corridor number 1?
We'll seal your fate with carnage.
Yeah, let's try on the right hand side, see if we can follow the map. Here we go, an adventurous priest. Oh, it's Karen. Apologies, brother, but I think you stole something that belonged to the okie dokie. Let's try this way. Times like this, I wish I could run fast. Like I was a bard or something. Be a bit speedier. I do have tracks if I lose people. I could just look up adventurous. Because that might show me. That's not gonna work. I was like, do I pull my ears out? King's Speech. Don't think there's anybody else. No. Got a scout, a bard, and a wizard. Seems like an adventuring party makeup, that does.
I will use your flesh to wipe your blood from my horse.
Right, we'll go down this way. It's up again, shall we? Shall we try this to continue? This is going to make editing fun later on, isn't it? But okay, we'll get there. The adventurous bard. Nice. The King the Resistor. And then I'm looking for a scout and a wizard. We'll get there.
I will use your flesh to wipe your blood from my horse.
So there's a thing. Watch where you stretch your legs when you're importantly doing things. Because you could end up flexing your feet on a very important power cord. So, I need to find a wizard. Is he in that area, do you think? Possibly. It's the next place to go. Digging it. Oh, and a flask of water as well, thank you. No, not Origins, this is live. So I'm just doing Tinkerfest at the moment on live as the wizard. There we go, King's Pin. That should be everything. So we can go back to our friend. Maybe in a minute. can pop back to our friend and we can say we've got all the pieces that were stolen. And then we can get there. Yes, it's Tinkerfest is the holiday event that's happening between now and the 20th. I'll wait till you come back. Not gonna hear me. Friend! Our dream friend. Do you have the components yet? Yes, though I have to say those things hit surprisingly hard for dream figments. Isn't it amazing how real dreams can feel? Well, good work. Here are the components needed to repair this glorious clockwork. Let me get to work right now. Alright. Let me take a moment. Anything else got a bad feeling? We'll see. If I take a sip of water. Ha 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 ha! The king's gift at last. I'm scared. The quest says wait for the clockwork to be assembled. The clockwork is repaired and my dream friend seems to have possessed it. Talk to the possessed clockwork. Okay. Hi. Ha 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 ha! At last, the king's gift is restored. Meldrath the Middle England will be unstoppable. What? Did you just possess that clockwork? Who are you? Don't worry, little mortal. This is all just a dream. You are a mighty hero of today, and you'll find out how much soon enough. What, is this really a dream? Of course. This is all a dream, and it's time to wake up now. Sweet dreams. Wait! Uh-oh. I think I did a bad. Where have I woken up? Oh, I'm in a bed. That was a very small bed. That's a gnomish style bed. I am a very tall Karen. That's... Oh dear. You're awake. Are you alright? Concerned gnome. Where am I? What happened? Where's that gnome? What happened? What gnome? You were found alone, unconscious on the floor over there. Too much gnomish spirits. Oh yeah, the gnomish spirits dude. This is what we're doing. I guess that must be it. What a strange dream. Oh, we found this with you. I guess you dropped it when you passed out. Take care and happy Tinkerfest. I'm glad no harm was done. No harm done? I hope you're right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That sounds, ominous. So we can get the cask of the gnomish spirits with the bubble effect. To remind ourselves of this interesting conversation that we had. What did I do? I don't know. I don't know what I did. I just clicked on a gnomish spirits. This is again. This is a very strange. Or I can get a bow. I don't really need a bow though. I am a mage. So I think I go for the shiny Tinkerfest cogs, and then we can make items with them. Is what I'm thinking. Oh my gosh. That sounds like it's got a follow-up quest somewhere. We'll have to see. See what happens. Okay, do I do the spare string? Ooh, what do I need to gather? Let's have a look. Used gnomish grease. Okay. You were gnomish grease. Where would you be hiding? Oh, a boom burnable. Come on. Gnomish grease. Oh. No, don't blow up, don't blow up. Gnomish grease. I don't know if I can track it. Well, there's more shinies though. The boom the boom burble blew up. No, I've already got that. This is why you have to be careful. Yeah, I already got that one. Hello, y'all. How you doing? Hope you're okay. Right. I don't know where the gnomish spirit's hanging out. Maybe I look at the map. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Gnomish spirit. Totally didn't just turn off my computer and crash everything. That never happened. She saw nothing. Somewhere in that lot. Or over there it flashed. Over there. So somewhere in this area? Right next to the giant spider that's just like, whoa. It's not in here. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it is here. Gnomish spirits. Not gnomish spirits, gnomish grease. On the brain. There we go. At least it's got rid of the blue, so I can actually see the map again now. There we go. Okay, so they wanted me to do something. They wanted me to travel around the different areas, didn't they? Needed to look for Nell at dropship. There's 2 for dropship landing. Gnomish areas. City of Kenos or Freeport. We'll do that one, I think. We'll go to Tinkerbound History. We'll go and have a look at that. Yeah, find the pages. Okay, so we'll go Kenos. Let's call a row. Call it Kenos? Yeah, it is an oil canister, yeah. But I'm thinking, with it being the first one of the second day of the festival.
Another lovely day in the city of Kenos.
And it's a lovely day in the city of Kenos. We'll have a run around and I'll show you where all the different portals are. Because I think we need to look at the portals anyway. That's where we're going to find the bound history. I've got too many quests to do. Think about history. Find the pages at Tinkerfest locations in either Freeport or the city of Kenos. We'll do that one. So Tinkerfest, I think, is up here with the gnomes. I think it's this location. Yeah. Go through the archway. Ah! So there is how you get into Tinkerfest if you're in Kenos. Okay, you can get that shiny. I'm after... There he is. That one. That's one of them. Try that purple. I'm going to try the purple shiny, see if we can get a collection going. Tinker Gadget, nice. Okie dokie. Ah, there's the page. All the shinies that I know. This if you like shinies, Tinkerfest is an amazing... Look at that. All those shinies. I'm letting that guy gather them all because, you know, he was here first and things. But all those shinies on the ground. My gosh. Right, so that was Kenos. Gorowin, New Halas. Okay. So we saw the one in New Halas. I'll quickly go and get that one. We'll get to the bell and do that. Boss Find C. We'll go do that. And then because we need to go to Gorowin, I'll show you where to pick up the language primer as well in Gorowin because it's not too far. We'll go up to the bit here. It is a rubber chicken. That's the Bristlebane Day. You can get a rubber chicken as a weapon. It was part of the April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day / April Fool's Day stuff. there's a yeah, it's called Bristlebane Day, who is the god of pranks. It does make a noise. We found that out. If I hit something and it gets to the melee, and you can like, there's like a certain point where you have like the automated. So if you auto melee, it will make the noise of a chicken. That's not the noise of a rubber chicken, is it really? But if you can imagine the noise that a rubber chicken makes, that's the noise. Can I get it to do it on these level 19s? Let's tell the pet to back off a second. See if I can get it to do it. You can kind of hear it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the group. It kind of. It's in amongst all the other noises, but there is a rubber chicken noise. I like how Zephyr's just standing there going, "What are you doing? Leave that poor crap alone." I don't know if that's probably the clearest it's come through before. You heard it, I'm glad. There we go. Poor crab. I'm so sorry, crab. I'll take your claw as penance. I think this might be a Halas. You prefer my version? Awesome. I'm so... Right, and then Gorowin, isn't it, next? Gorowin is Timorous Deep. There he is. Right, he's gone somewhere. Yes, the language primer as well. I'll show you where to look at the language primer so that you can, if you don't know Gnomish, you can learn Gnomish. So you come off the bell for Timorous Deep, literally there. Come up the second and the third ramp. Turn left, and he's here in the grey-greenish linguist. And he's got the Gnomish language primer for 20 silver there. So that's where you can grab it if you don't know Gnomish. The Tinkerers. I don't remember where the Tinkerers are. I'm assuming they're going to be down the bottom somewhere. If you were a gnome in Gorowin, where would you be? You'd be here. Here we go. Pick up a couple of pieces of pages. 1, 2. So if you're in Gorowin, it's just down the bottom of the place. We'll run back out because I now need to go to dropship landing zone. Because we've got like 3 quests. Dropship landing. Moors of your cache. Wherever you are, there you are. So dropship landing is that first bit, I believe. I don't think I need to go over with the cannon. I hope not, anyway, because I haven't done that quest, so... Could be a very short quest line, this could be. No, it seems to be all around here by the look of it. So, I am looking for... Oh, I didn't do the gnomish spirits. Okay, well, I'm looking for... members of the Tinkerers Guild. Looking for Nell, and I also need to find the pages. So we'll look for some golden pages. Oh, we'll also get purple shinies while we're here, because the purple shinies are needed. Tinker Discombobulator. And another purple shiny. Nope, don't need that. Need that for somebody else. There's 1 page. Still working, yeah. Oh, cool. 2 pages. Right, return to no man security. We can untick that. That's fine. Now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened, Nell? Here, gobbler be darned. Where did that tool go? Oh, maybe she's okay. Maybe she's a mechanic. There is that. I thought, like, lying on the floor, I thought something had happened. But no, I think she's mechanicking it. You know when the mechanics go underneath the cars? We'll try. We'll find out. Yes, he's upon it. How did this come loose? This is an explosion waiting to happen. Will this thing ever be fixed? Hello? Didiam was wondering if you're coming to Tinkerfest. Now, where did I put that wrench? The gear gobbler steals another one. I know it was here just a moment ago. Like, hello? Can you hear me? What? What? Who? Oh, hello. Who are you? And what have you done with my left-handed Sonic's wrench? Hi, I'm Desium, but I haven't seen your wrench. Can I help with something? Not unless you have a left-handed Sonic wrench to spare, or know where to get one. I can't fix this contraption without it. Yes, lying under an operating vehicle. Not the safest of the mechanics. I could look around, I suppose, but I thought I heard you say that it was stolen by something. You called it a gear gobbler? Oh, how embarrassing. You mustn't mind me. That's just a silly superstition, a story we tell to children. Oh, what is a gear gobbler then? While I'm here and I've got time. The gear gobbler is a mad, furtive clockwork who steals pieces from workshops and causes inventions to go wrong. It's just a fairy tale. No, I expect I just dropped that wrench somewhere. I'm sure it'll turn up. Yeah, sure. Just want to say that this is called The Legend of the Gear Gobbler. It's quest. Yeah, I'd still be happy to help if I can. Well, if you happen to be heading to Steamfont Mountains for Tinkerfest, you could see if anybody there has a spare wrench they could lend me until I find mine. That would be very helpful. It must be a left-handed one, mind you. Certainly, I'll go and see. Just going to collect that shiny... Just going to collect that while you're there. I've gathered the shiny Tinkerfest cog. Okay. Right, there is something else. I don't like it when I got multiple quests and one just randomly updates. Also, I've noticed I hadn't done the... Which quest did I do last? Because the quest thing didn't show up. No. It was something to do with Tinkerfest, wasn't it? World event? We did Great Balls of Fire. We just did Great Balls of Fire. It was... something to do with the dream. Dream something. Wait, will it tell me in... Just went dark. The achievement. Live events. Tinkerfest. Complete. No. Great. There's a quest I've missed. Make world events, do you think? I looked under world events. It's everything else though. Everything's under world events. It's not going to be Bruise Day or Brawls Day. Yeah, I'm just going to have to add it back in, aren't I? I've missed that. Because it's not going to tell me here, is it? Nope. Nope. I don't know. Somewhere. This is the only problem. This is where it falls down. Okay. Something updated. I don't know which one. That's alright. Acheron Tinker's Guild. Here we go. Competition supplies. Collected the competition supply crate. Oh, enter innovation, Tinkerer's trial, trade skill.
Hello.
Good day to you. We'll come back to that in a minute. I was told I could find Niles Nimbertock here. Have you seen him? Evaluated Nimbertock? Yeah, he was here. He and several other members of the guild already left, along with a new applicant. There's no way that Froglock is going to stand a chance in there. In where? The plane of innovation. Nimbertock's celestial aperture creator worked perfectly. Yes, perfectly. Up until it didn't. Oh, did something happen to them? Well, yeah, they got where they were going, or at least I bet they did. The celestial aperture creator was knocked out of alignment when he and the applicant entered the portal, so I'm not sure. Oh, and now I can't get it to open a new portal. Oh, so you've been trying to repair it. Right you are. I've just about got it too. Just need some planar magnetite. I swear we should be able to find some around here. Alright, I'll find you some planar magnetite to finish the repairs. Right, if you were planar magnetite, where would you be and what would it look like? Oh, shiny. Wait, something's shining. Is this it? Planar magnetite. Oh, I've got to find 8 of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. We could be here a while. 2. Try over the other side. I'm so glad the music's kicked in. The music's just died on me as well. Could you come back, music? It sounds really quiet without you. Maybe it'll turn up when I go around here. There's some. No, that's a chicken. Whoops. Sorry, Bertram. Oh, I've been here. Another cock. Oh, there's some. Still no music. Very eerie without it. Yeah, I think a gizmo. Ooh, nearly finished the collection. Just need the rotilidator. Is that how you say it? Rotilidator? Not sure. More shinies. Rotilidator? No. How many more do I need? Where's the quest? 3 more. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh, what was red over there? No, I don't want to go over there. That looks scary. I missed. Oops. Can I get back up here? Could do, might do. I don't know, we'll see. It just fell off. Okay, how far? Oh, that's too far. Oh no. Oh no. Right. Can I? No, no, no. Okay. Right. Okay. Because that's a long way down. Do I go down? See, my choice is call out, come back in, jump down, take the flight path back up. I think calling out's going to be quicker. Oops. Oh dear. Oh no. Today's really not going very well, is it? Wait until next week when it's Friday the 13th. It's going to be fun. Right, Mozambique. You saw nothing. Nothing happened. We didn't do nothing. Yes. What I'll do is I'll just cut all this bit out. YouTube will never know. There's the music. I just wanted the music back. So yes, if you want to get the music back, that's how you do it. You fall off. Call out. Get stuck. Have to come back in. Music works. Whoops. Unless I forget, and then this is all in the YouTube video anyway. Right, I need two more. Two more of the shiny stuff. There's one. There's a couple actually. There's 1, 2 following. Oh my gosh. I tell you. Gotta return to somebody. Oh yes, the Tanston dude. What are you? Oh my gosh. Right, Hanston.
Well met.
That should be more enough playing our magnetite. Such a good haul. That was all you needed to get the celestial aperture created and repaired, right? Yes, it was. And now I should be perfectly aligned. Oh, sorry. Now we should be perfectly aligned to open a portal to the plane of innovation. Though I must warn you, Evaluator Nimbletop is a stickler for regulation. He won't consider you as an applicant to the guild while anyone else is being tested. You're welcome to help the other applicant, though. Not exactly what I had in mind, but I'm willing to help. Do me a favour, won't you? Oh, it's gone blue now instead of red. Do me a favour, won't you? If you do find them in there, don't mention this little issue with the aperture creator, okay? Your secrets are safe with me. Do I just... Enter Innovation Tinkerer's Trial. We'll come back. We'll come back. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to try and do certain instances today. I will come back and do those next time. I'll do them again later. Right, I'm looking for that thing. That's what I was looking for. Also, if you were gnomish spirits, where would you put them? Light the fireworks. Aha. Here we go, gnomish spirit. Nice. Okay. We'll go back to Steam Font and we'll have a look to see if we can find a left-handed wrench anywhere for this lady. What's slightly annoying is there's no way out of Steam Font. What are you? Why are you there? Stealthy book. I should investigate what the strange clockwork dropped. Oh, we got the wrench! That was it, the left-handed socket wrench. There was a mysterious clockwork that had it. Okay. Well, we'll talk to Rosalind. You found all the missing pages. That is wonderful. Now, don't just lose them again. Right, I need to get this book bound and quick. The problem is, not just anyone can bind it. The cover is plated. It will take a tinkerer bookbinder. Do you know of one? Yes, Crypt Key Clatterpile. He's in the Frugen. He's in the observatory northeast of here. I'll go get it bound by him. That's wonderful. Take the mountain path directly east from Mad Matty below. It will guide you safely to the observatory. Thanks for the direction. I'll find my way. Right, we're going there. By the look of it. I know she's like, oh, this would be the safe path. But I'm like, I've been here before. I know where I'm going. And also, I know I'm out-leveled. I've out-leveled all the stuff around here. So we're okay. Maybe. You said. Alright, we're looking for somebody in here. There we are. Oh, I like your hat, Kripke. What do we have here? What brings you to the Frugen Observatory on these lively days? Rosalind, Professor... Oh my gosh, his name. Andy Follett's What's-Its companion. She wants his latest book bound before she loses the pages again. Ah, she's in luck. I've been doing some improvements to my Book-O-Matic machine here. It'll bind the pages to the plated cover in no time. That'll be perfect. Just gotta start it with a bit of magic, of course. What? Uh-oh. That's not right. A paper-nado. We've got a paper-nado. You've heard of a sharknado. We now have paper-nados. Hello? Huh. Maybe I should have given the magical improvement the old once-over before I attempted it. You hadn't tested it yet? Well, you can't make a clockwork without breaking a few legs, I always say. Anyway, now I can bind your book. Of this I am certain. Ah, okay. So far so good. There we have it, a perfectly tinker-bound book written by the Professor. Professor what? Perfect, I'll get this back to Rosalind. It's a lot of paper cuts. It is, it's a whole lot of paper cuts. Death by 1,000 cuts, I think. Let's try and get round the circles. How do they work? There. Right, while I'm here, I know there's a blue area where the crater is. I need to collect some pieces for that. Is that it? Dilapidated armour pieces. Yes. Oh nice, I did it. Okay. And there's another blue area over here. Someone went this way. Hello. Somewhere? Somewhere here, I think? Oh, someone's here already. Hang on. Maybe, oh, maybe they got it. Maybe I get the rusty spring. Yes. Sharp whirly blade. Sharp whirly blades from near the entrance to Clackanon. So if I go to the stable master, ask him to take me to Clackanon, and I'll have a drink and try and put my teeth back in. Because I also need to release the boom burble near the Clackanon exhaust port. I tried to say part first, then I tried to say pipe. I'll get there eventually. Right, so there's an exhaust port. I think it's up here. We'll get the piece that we need first. Because I suspect when we open up this exhaust port, we're going to have to go in there. It's going to be another one of these. Here's an instance for you. Yeah. Okay. So I need to take the wrenches back and do all the things, but I think it's up here. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Near the exhaust port. Can I do it here? You gonna go boom? Nice! Now that I did something. Now that I blew it up, I can go in. I'm not the only one sneezing by the sounds of it. Okay. I need to explore. Okay. That's not true. A bit vague. Oh, there's boom burbles all over the place. This is... Ugh. Let me get over here. This is just, not Court of Innovation, the other instance that's in Clackanon. I don't remember what it's called. But it's the group one rather than the raid one. Oh, my nose is running. I'm so sorry. Maybe I need... Do I need Kieran, or is it just because he wasn't nearby? Oh no, maybe I need Kieran. This might be a death. Do the stone skins, do the stone... Oh! Bunnies. Or put them in the ground. Alright, bear with me a minute. Kieran, where are you? Mix. Yeah. Hi, Kieran. Oh, you're in the middle of... Where can I can pop you there, can't I? Just kind of hover. Right, we'll try this again. I think I need that lever. I'll wait for them to join me this time. And we'll send everybody in. Am I drinking? I'm not drinking much. There we go. And I wasn't eating as well. Thanks for the tree, love. You're alright. There we go. Right. Allows entry into the inner chambers. Here we go. Oh my god, food hunter. Help me. be something down here first. It follows the same way as the other one. As the group one. I think it's down here first. Although we will just have a look up there. We're doing, yeah. We've got time. Oh, this might be a run and then find out we need to be going down there. But I think it's something to do with opening doors. Clear away first. This is me trying to remember. Maybe a couple of years back, Tinkerfest. When I last did Tinkerfest, because I don't think I did it on Varsoon. I don't think Varsoon had it at that point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get something to open these doors. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna come back to. I'm gonna go forwards. You know all the batteries that you have to pull the levers to. I don't remember if you. I don't quite remember the whole thing. I'm gonna try and avoid the boom burbles as well, because they're just gonna go off. Try not to stand near them. I think it's just kill everything. Might just be kill everything. And then the door's open, but we'll try it. Oh, okay, thank you. Kicked away. That's a boom burble down there. We'll try and avoid him. Try and do it layer by layer as well, so I'll start on the ground layer. And then I'll have a look. So is there anybody behind? Anybody tucked? Yes. There's always one tucked behind you waiting. Something that I need for the... Yes! Yes! We got it! Lauren Legend Clockwork! I can fill in. Law and Legend Clockwork. There we go. Woo! Thank you! Yes, what was that? 64? 64. Nice. We're getting there. My level cap for me as a free-to-play player is level 110. So we have plenty more levels to go. We're just over halfway. That'd be 55. 55 would be 110. Yeah, so we are over halfway. I can math. It's not very well, but I can math. Oh, I've got an itchy nose, bear with me. Oh! Okay, Kieran, thank you. I think the pollen count is quite high here today. So I'm all a little bit sort of, yeah, a little bit itchy. I'm sitting here and I can feel my sinuses popping up. So, yeah, we've had better days. I can tell because I start having my sinuses pop up, or like it feels like my eyes are getting smaller and smaller kind of thing. And then my nose just sort of, it wants to do the sneeze thing, but it just does the tickle instead. And then it sort of, yeah, it does the tickly, and then it just doesn't. I don't sneeze. Right, I think that's everything. There's my track to tell me. Oh, a hastily constructed soldier. Wait, where are you? Oh, nearly missed one. Sneaky. I don't think the boom birdles count. I think we're okay with that. Yes, I found it. I've been to the place. So now, I think... Oh. Yes, okay. Oh, is the guy at the front, does he count? Because there were those that were running through the fire at the beginning, wasn't there? Let's just try them, see if they count. This guy. Hi. They tried to avoid that fire. Because fire. Okay. So, let's see if the doors are open now. It's a long run if it isn't. Maybe with the Guardians? Maybe we kill these. Let's see. Oh, these are tough. Okay, there's one. Don't move my feet now. If I move my feet, then the whole thing turns off. I'm in trouble again. Hey! You hear the grinding of gears as massive doors are lifted. And then I think I can get these open as well. And this one. Nice. Central Contraptus. Find a way to defeat the Central Contraptus. Okay. Well, we'll find our way up and we'll have a look, see what's up there. Threat detected by Central Contraptus. Production of defenders increased. Ooh, hello dudes. Oh, right. Oh, they saw us. Do you see him at the back there chatting? He's got kind of the cogs that are moving for eyes, and then he's got kind of like the mouth in the middle. Oh, we should probably help. Okay, right, so from what I remember, we'll grab the boom burble. Grab another one. Just one at a time. Thank you and thanks. I think it's one at a time. And we're just going to send that guy. Is compelled to fly towards the Central Contraptus. Wait for the boom. Oh, oh, there goes one. I think we need to do it 4 times, so 3 more times. Right, I'll go down and get a boom burble. Maybe. Oh, I've got to, I've got to kill these guys off. Maybe. Or do we need to run out and get more from the outside? We'll see. To fight the one that fights. Oh, we got him. Okay, let's not stick around in case he brings any more out. Yes, there's a boom burble now. Yay. Grab it. That way. There's a bad guy that way. Okay. Send out the boom burble. It's compelled to fly towards the central contraptus. Which one do you think? The one at the end or the one in the middle? Oh, it's the one on the end. Okay, 2 more times. While we're here. Now I know what the rhythm is. I can get on with it and do it. Release it. Off it goes. Bit more kaboom. Another kaboom. Nice. One more go. There you go. Press the buttons. Right, I'll go get a boom burble. Maybe I'm killing it too quick. There he is. There he goes, the last one. Maybe. We'll see. What happens now? Oh, more of them. Oh, do I need another one? Oh, okay. I don't think I'm close enough on it anyway. Oh, they are. Okay. Right. Last boom burble. Maybe? Okie dokie. Boom. Big boom. Yes! Gather the burnt gnomish objects. Okie dokie. Burnt gnomish objects. 1. Burnt gnomish object. 2. And 3. 3 gnomish objects. Okay, return to Professor Watt. That was it. No little gnome or anything coming out of any woodworks or anything. Right, okay, so I'm going to call back to Kinos. Because otherwise I need to run out and then run all the way back to Stoomfont. And I think it's probably going to be easier to nip to North Kinos. Leave the gnomish spirits as well, because I think I need to do that.
Another lovely day in the city of Kinos.
It is a lovely day in the city of Kinos. We'll pop over. There's all access for us. Hello, all access. Thank you very much. Right. Oof. That was a bit of concentration, that was. My gosh. No spirits. There you are. Everyone's collecting their cloaks. The all access, yeah, it does pop up at the most inopportune moments. It really does. I can't wait until I'm raiding with it. Trying to kill off Darathar or something. Right. Who are we to? Oh my gosh, we need both of you. Okay. So let's do Roslyn with the book. You're back. Was Clatterpile able to bind the professor's book? He was, though not with some difficulty. Nothing you couldn't rise to the challenge of, clearly. Thank you ever so much. Well, you're welcome. Hey. Wait, I'm doing it. Tinkerbound History. Tinkerbound. Go. There's that one. So, do I get the book? I think I might get the book. It's quite an interesting looking book. Or do I get the Jubilation medals? Because... Oh, okay, never mind. We get all three. Yay! And in return, take this as a token of my gratitude. Gladly, happy Tinkerfest. And then we'll talk to the professor. Sorry, excuse me, madam. You made it back! Though a bit singed, if my eyes do not fool me. The boom burbles proved very useful. So then you've returned with gnomish objects. This is wondrous. You were able to find something that the clockworks within the city had not yet disposed of. Yes, in fact, these old containers were incorporated as parts of the central contraptious I encountered. Ah, they have the seal of the Achenon Rogues Guild on them. Just think of what a splendour they could contain. I'm also opened them already. Would if I could. Ah, what luck. One of them is unlocked. It holds several gem-encrusted buckles and arcane baubles. Interesting. There's more. The inside of the container identifies the owner of well-known Tanlonican. That's got to be something backwards or some sort of thing. Foray into Oblivion. Yes. Mechanicia. Oh, I've spelled into wrong. Inot. That's right. Oof. Right. I got a choice. So, I can choose a new outfit. I don't like that outfit. I do like the waistcoat. Don't get me wrong. I do like the waistcoat. I just don't like the trousers. We've got the Contraptious Master Console. We've got the Contraptious Slave Console. Or Shiny Tinkerfest Cog. You know what? I think I'm going to go for the outfit. After all that. What did we say? The inside of the container identifies the owner as well-known Tanglonican. He was the guildmaster of the Achenon Rogues. Thank you for these treasures. I'm excited about the name. I got it. I don't know. We'll have to have a look out for that name. See if we can find that name later on our travels. Set the back off. Eee. Right, BattleBot time. Aha! You're back! Did you get everything I told you to? Yes, I have all the components. What do I do next? Now you need some blueprints. Normally you design your own, but since you're learning, you can start out by using a copy of my blueprints for Quicksilver. That's the name I gave my old battle clock champion back in the day. Let's be honest. Read over these blueprints and then try assembling the battle clock on the workbench over there to the west. When you've built it, come back here and place it in the ring and we'll see how long it lasts. I'll get back to work on that. Nice. Okay, let's go build ourselves a battle clock. Not a battle bot. Probably whatchamacallit, excuse me, sir. Quick. No. Do I need to scribe the recipe? Yes. Quicksilver 2. Very hard. Let's go. We got this. Oh, we don't got this. Hey, we do got this. I'll place my battle clock into the ring and see how long it lasts. Okie dokie. Oh, I forgot I had the... Okay, third back. Sharpen whirlybird blade. Ba-ba-ba. Inventory bag slot. Bag 3, slot 19. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I got it. Use. No? I'm not in the battle clock ring. Excuse me, game. I think you'll find I am in the battle clock ring. There we go. I think you'll find I was in the ring. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Okay, we are... one of them? One, that one or that one? I don't remember. But one of them. We'll watch it. Yeah, see how long it lasts. So we'll just time it. And we'll just see how long we go. Just hi Nathaniel, how you doing? Just in time to watch the battle clocks, not battle bots, the battle clocks. We'll get there. Oh, I don't think his worked very well. It's a pile of smoke. Okay, now so how's everybody's day been while we're here? Well, while we're waiting for Quicksilver 2 to it is like Robot Wars, isn't it? Yes. It is exactly like Robot Wars. We have Robot Wars over here in the UK. We had a couple of minor celebrities. One was Craig Charles and then Robert Llewellyn did it afterwards, I think. Both of them from Red Dwarf. Very good series about people being stranded in space. Oh, it's gone. I think he's had it. It's smoking. It's still hanging on for dear life. There we go. Oh, right, we did it. We didn't unfortunately win. Judging by that cloud of smoke, I think we lost that. He says, "Aha! Did you see that? Rather an explosive breakdown at the end, but an excellent first attempt. Well done. Thank you. I think it seemed a little unreliable." If you decide to pursue a career as a tinkerer, you'll be able to learn how to make reliable devices, or at least less explosive ones. Disappointing. In the meantime, though, take these remaining scraps as a souvenir. Thank you. Ooh, we got a choice now. We've got to choose. So, do I want the beetle? The beetle. That I don't think we should replace the chicken. I think that everything now is like, is this better than a rubber chicken? Is this weapon looking better than a rubber chicken? A rusty polearm? A rusty mechanized blade? Oh, maybe. Oh, that's fancy. A rusty racket wrench. A rusty sonic drill. No, I'm gonna get comments if I have that. there's gonna be that EMT guy off TikTok, and he's just gonna be like, no. He's gonna stitch that, and he's gonna be like, no. Or the impressive battle clock whirly blade. Oh, is that one of my? Aha! Again, no, that looks too vicious. I think we stick. I think we stick with the rubber chicken. And I don't think we change Zephyr into a beetle. I think that would be. I think I'm just going to stick with the cogs. However, next year might be different. Because we can always come back next year and try it again. For sure. Okay, bring the wrench back to Nell. That was one of the things, wasn't it? Dropship landing, that was. How does one get to dropship landing? I could do the... That familiar just attracted. I could do the ring, the druid ring. Nope. That's the druid ring on these days. Druid ring? Is it there? No. Oh, it's there. I was like, where's the druid ring gone? So I'm here. I need to be over there. Boing, boing. Over the crater. Got you. We'll go and see now. And then I think I'll do one of the Aether races. We'll go and have a look at one of the Aether races. See if we can do that. I'll go and do the Tembrous Tangle one. Because, like I say, that's my favourite one. I'm not very good at it. I'll tell you how. But I do like the Tembrous Tangle one. And I think that's probably a nice one to have a look at. Plus, I can get to the Tembrous Tangle from the dropship landing area. Because the Moors of Yukasha is one of those areas where you can find all three travel places. So you've got the bell, which I've already used. We've just used the ring, the druid ring. And then there's also the wizard spire here as well. There's all three spots. There's here, Moors of Yukasha, and Enchanted Lands where all three areas are that you can get to. Oh, just don't have time to talk. If I don't fix this correctly, it's bound to explode. Welcome back. Did you manage to find the left-handed sonic wrench that I can use? I did, and you'll never guess where. The Queen of Elves had one to spare. Nagafen himself lent it to you. Do tell. Gosh, she's so sarcastic, isn't she? I found a clockwork sneaking around stealing things. When I startled it, it vanished, but dropped your wrench. Maybe it was the gear gobbler? The gear gobbler? Nonsense. I told you that's just a children's story. A little superstition to make us feel better when we misplace items or experiments that don't work. Not real. Well, there was some kind of clockwork sneaking around out there stealing things. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, and here's your wrench. This is my wrench. The same one that went missing. I'm sure there must be another explanation for the clockwork you say you saw, but here, take this access key. It was made to give administrative level access to clockworks back when Akanon was still under our control. If this clockwork model you found is an older model, it might still work on it. I can try and find the clockwork again, and I can use the access key on it. It won't work on the newer clockworks of Clackanon. They've upgraded their security protocols. Like, we're updating their Windows machines. But the legend of the Gear Gobbler is very old. It might just work if the clockwork is old enough. I'll let you know. Maybe it runs on a Windows XP or something. Right. Okay, and then I was gonna go up to Tembrus Tangle. Yeah, we've got 5 minutes. We'll do that. Because Windows for gnomish contraptions. Yes, exactly. Trying to think of something else. I think Linux, does Linux get auto updated, or does you have to update it? Because I know Windows, if you're not on there, it would explain half the issues. It would, yes. Maybe all the gnomish contraptions run on Windows. Maybe that's it. Oh, Tembrus Tangle is not very busy today. It's waiting for the zone server. I know, I missed the quest. Right, if you were a gnome, here we go. Aether Flying Racing Referee. Get the words out right.
Good day.
Hi there. Want me to help me test my new cognitively reinforced Aetheric Sprocket hoverpad? It can fly. Yeah. Alright, get to the start platform and I'll equip you with the machine shortly. Try to beat the other test pilots around the track. Here I go. Yes, it is a 50+ zone. Ooh! Ooh, I get an unstable grey crash pad. I get a title of the test pilot, and I get some shiny Tinkerfest cogs. Yeah! It is 50+. I am level 64, so I think we'll be okay, but we're not staying here to do quests. Technically, we're doing one quest. I have dismounted. I have mounted my dis. There we go. But just for Tinkerfest, there are some new Aether Racing. Well, not, I'd say new, but there's limited time Aether races that happen. There's one here. I've closed the window. There's one in Butcher Block, and then there's 2 others. So there's 4 in total for Tinkerfest. So I was going to do one today, just to finish off. And then we can have a look at the other 3 next time. And a bit more of Tinkerfest. We'll do the instances. There we go. Pretty sure it's down here. Whee! And through here. That was it. Just do that. That's the best bit. Just like woo, like being at Alton Towers or some of the other Six Flags. I want to say some amusement park, not amusement parks, theme parks. There we go. Try that. I'm gonna head back up again. Try and get these things. They're so wiggly. Try to wiggle. More wiggly. More wiggly. So I've got about 5 minutes left-ish. But we'll see if anybody else is to send you over to after this. Where are we going? Where are we going? Even I don't remember half the time. I'm gonna go over there. It's a bit of a long one, this one. Hey, hey. Ah. Bit of a wide and winding and what am I trying to say? Winding route. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll put my teeth in today. I'll have a look. Where now? Shh. Where now? Through here? Uh-oh, I don't know where I'm going. There! I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Got myself all confuddled. And then over here, I think. It's moving out of my direction. Got it, I think. I prefer it when the clouds stay still. Here. Oh, nearly. Get that one. Last one. Here we go. And down. So do be careful when you come out, because there are some turbid balloons and things that could... There we go.
Bright blessings.
Good job. I've gathered valuable data from your pad's flight data recorder, and the self-destruct mechanism worked perfectly. Didn't work well from when I stood. There we go. Ether racing. 10 burst tangle. Oh, no, hang on. Ether racing. 10 burst tangle. There we go. It counts as a quest because we got oh gosh, we got more things. We got a cloud buster as well as a test pilot. Nice. There we go. That's a few of the quests down for Tinkerfest. Have a look at the achievements for it. Oh, where am I? So we did, there we go. So we did one of the 4 Aether races. So we still have to do the Great Divide, Lava Storm and Butcher Block. Timbrous Tangle is like the longest one. So I thought I'd start with Timbrous Tangle. Then there are some quests. We've done Great Balls of Fire, we've done Friendly Competition and Foray into Ulterior Mechanica. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to do. Excuse me. We have the Legend of the Gear Goblin. We're already halfway through that. Tinkerfest Cheer. We've got 1 more Gnomish Spirit. And then Red the Resistant Tinkerer and If They Only Had a Brain. We've got to find those. See where they are. But yes, I think that will do me for now. That was a full day of Tinkerfest. And also a few technical issues. So I need to go and lie down now. Because that was hard. that was me done. That was a few technical issues. So yes, I need to go and sort that out. I will be back Monday when we'll carry on doing some either World of Myth, or I'll have a look at what the RPG demos that are out there, see if we can see some, maybe a bit more Tiny Glade, just to take a chill for Mondays. And then I'll carry on Wednesday, Friday, so I'll still do my Monday, Wednesday, Friday stuff. If I don't see you on Twitch, if I don't see you around, have a fantastic weekend. Much appreciated for you all to be here. Go and spread the love. Have a fantastic... If you're doing Tinkerfest, enjoy yourselves. Go and collect all the shiny Tinkerfest cogs. Play nice, because there are many of them out there. And I will see you all very, very soon. You all take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.